Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Things are working out for you, but not for somebody else. Oh wow. The last chapter, the puppet show stage in reverse. You know what this feels like? The actress hasn't learned the lines you'd like to hear. Uh-oh. You always pull You're So Vain by Carly Simon. Look at this. Some of y'all stay single. It's not that relationship or partnership that you're thinking. And Geminis, you all keep giving like thruple vibes. Um, some of you, that could be romantic options, romantic opportunities. Some of you, this could be like a work, love, life type balance energy as well with you. Don't be overwhelmed and prioritize yourself for fuck's sake, because that's what brings in the better options or the better opportunities. You'll know if the vibe is right. So if you're doubting that relationship or partnership, you'll know if the vibe is right. Now's not the time for you to be overwhelmed either. Especially with that Gemini new moon energy. Ooh, Geminis. Happy birthday, by the way, Geminis. Earth, the world keeps spinning. That's in reverse. Crystal waterfalls. Clear your mind and cleanse your soul. Healing, cleansing, and recharging. I feel like this is your energy, Geminis. I don't know if this is religious or spiritual with regard to you, Geminis, or some of you with like better options or better opportunities. And there's that unconventionally lucky type vibe as well, Gemini. So keep it positive. Keep attracting like positive energy here. Some of you, there are relationships or partnerships that aren't working out. So some of you getting single, I don't know if you're the one getting single, Geminis, or some of you that will soon be single, but you're doubting that relationship or partnership anyway. Or Geminis, you could be with somebody and they're doubting that kind of relationship or partnership with you. Some of you need to get single. Those of you that are single, this is like mindfulness when it comes to options or opportunities. Some of you, it's not the relationship or partnership that you're thinking. That's why you'll know if the vibe is right. There is a lot of stagnation here. I feel like it's almost astrological with you, Geminis. Oh, that's what I love about your energy. Geminis, make that birthday wish count. This is really good for my creatives. Prioritizing yourself here. Ooh. There's the Nine of Cups, Geminis. Your perfect option or opportunity is going to be in the same vibe as you here, Geminis. This is like the positive energy of like the Emperor, the Empress vibes. Because a lot of times Emperors and Empresses are high maintenance relationships or partnerships. But for some of you, if you meet somebody that's as focused on themselves as you are yourself, it actually works for you, Geminis. There's like a no competitive vibe with regard to this like option or opportunity when it comes to you as well, Geminis. That's why it's going to be different from any relationship or partnership that you know. Some of you, if you're dealing with a water sign in particular, the water sign is kind of stuck or stagnant. The King and Queen of Cups for you is not the right option or opportunity right now. Because some of you, it's an emotionally draining emotional relationship or partnership. But you need to bring in the balance here. Those of you with water, moon, rising, or Venus, most definitely here. Something isn't working out. Some of you, there's relationships or partnerships not working out, but it does feel completely separate from you, Geminis. So those of you, if you're dating, like really take your time. You could meet like the perfect person, Geminis, but if they're still in a relationship or partnership or they haven't been single long enough, this is where it kind of making healthy choices so that way you avoid the rebound relationship or partnership. This requires you to really make an interesting choice here. That some of you probably choose the wrong option or opportunities a lot of times. So if you really think it's worth the time, energy, and attention, you'll let them go off and date and have a few kind of relationships or partnerships. Or Geminis, this could even be your energy. So this is damn Gemini. Some of you, you're gonna fuck this up because you're gonna want to go into some of you, that emotionally draining type relationship or partnership without really prioritizing things here. The Queen of Cups is stuck or stagnant. The Queen of Cups and King of Cups isn't like the right option or opportunity with you. So I don't know if this is romantic in nature with regard to you Geminis, or some of you friendship vibes or work vibes with you Geminis. Make sure that you're prioritizing yourself. Your perfect partner is going to be prioritizing themselves as well. So there is no like codependency with regard to you. Someone don't like the fact that you aren't codependent upon them, Geminis. That's why some of you getting single, those of you staying single, or those of you not being emotionally overwhelmed with an option or an opportunity. The Queen of King of Cups isn't the right kind of vibe. You always get the Five of Wands energy. It's like you can't see the forest for the trees, and then there's like better options or better opportunities here. This is going to require you to look at something from a very healthy perspective here, Gemini. So those of you that are understanding relationships or partnerships and what that's about, this is what brings in the right ones. If you're doubting that relationship or partnership, you already know it's not worth it. So whoever's staying stuck or stagnant, I mean, Queen of Cups is definitely stuck. Watch your favorite astrologer as well. There's the Two of Wands. There's the Hierophant. There's the Leo vibe. There's the Page of Cups. Four of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Ooh, to the Sagittarius energy. Don't be so thirsty here, Geminis, as well. You always get Ace of Cups energy. Some of you, you're going to go into a relationship or partnership and it's not going to work out. I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign energy or those of you with regard to that kind of emotional connection here. Some of you, it isn't that relationship or partnership you're thinking about anyway. High Priestess. So I guess the fortune teller's right. I should have seen what was there, not some holy light. That's a great song, and you know who it was wrote by? A Gemini. Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, something isn't working. And this is like to your betterment here, Geminis. Some of you don't be so thirsty for a relationship or partnership that you kind of overwhelm yourself. You're still achieving dreams or goals, or this is like the prioritizing yourself here. Those of you that can maintain that Nine of Cups energy in a relationship or partnership and want that sort of energy with regard to your partner vibe, this is better than the Emperor and the Empress energy. It's not as stagnating. It's not as high maintenance. It's not as high maintenance. So those of you Geminis in the high maintenance relationships or partnerships, some of you with the throuple vibe, some of you, it could be the throuple energy. Some of you, this could be like a work-life balance when it comes to you as well. Some of you, someone isn't single and they're messy as fuck. So pay attention to that here, Geminis. You have Leo energy, Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy. There's way too much manipulation, but the manipulation isn't working as long as you're focused on yourself here, Geminis. Ooh, Geminis. Page of Wands, the Hangman, and there's the Ace of Cups. What's that energy give you here, Gemini? Some of you avoid the water sign energy because it's going to be way too overwhelming, and it's an anoxic relationship or partnership. Woo! King and Queen of Cups is not the right vibe for you right now, Geminis. You'll know if it's the right energy. You're like the positive vibes of the Emperor, the Empress energy here. There's like an organicness to this as well, Geminis. Ooh. There's the Capricorn energy. Oh, look at that. Some of you getting single, some of you staying single, and some of you not being emotionally overwhelmed here. Damn Geminis. It's all about partnerships, and that's the last thing that you're interested in here, Geminis. Capricorn is almost a voice of reason for you. Capricorn is a great, that's a great teacher, that's a great trainer, that's a great coaching vibe, Geminis. Those of you, if you're, are you eating carbs this week? Are you eating bread this week, Geminis? Those of you, if you're breaking old habits, establishing new habits. Those of you with regard to like romantic vibes, I do not feel like you're single, Geminis, but I do not feel like you're in like a happy sort of relationship or partnership. So, I mean, if you're doubting the vibes here, Geminis, I mean, trust the instincts here. You know what I mean? There's this energy of moderation with you as well, Geminis. You have this great overview energy. Damn, Geminis. And it is that kind of unconventionally lucky energy as well, Geminis. Some of you, messy options or messy opportunities. So really take your time with regard to who's in your energy, Geminis. Work, love, life vibes as well with you, Geminis. I don't know if you're doubting that connection, trust the vibes. Some of you with regard to like options or opportunities. Some of you mindful of that energy because there's like an anoxic sort of relationship or partnership here that isn't really going to go anywhere. There's not a lot of love in that energy. Some of you are avoiding the water signs energy. King and Queen of Cups is not like going to be the right option or opportunity for you, Geminis. Oh, breathing exercises as well, Geminis. Chakra work, throat chakra, heart chakra, breathing exercises, Geminis. 11. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. Ah, Geminis. It's better options, it's better opportunities, but it's not as complicated. Something here isn't supposed to be that complicated. This is also gives that energy of like really like superstitions vibes with you, Geminis. Or it's like religion, philosophy type energy with you, Geminis. But with the religion and philosophy, that's like mythology energy as well, Geminis. Some of you, it gives like the sci-fi energy with regard to you, Geminis. I don't know. For some of you, there's almost a little too much going on. So you need to make sure that you're like prioritizing things. You always get like the +1 vibe, Geminis, and the +1 energy is like a positive for you. Always in your energy, Gemini. Someone needs to do comedy. Someone that does clothing design. I mean, like seriously, doing like cosplay costumings. Some of you need to do the convention vibes as well. The +1 energy with you is like a fun vibe. There is that thruple energy as well, Geminis, which I don't feel like it's a negative. So for some of you, it just kind of is what it is. Others of you, this could be like it's like a good working relationship, partnership. It's like a good friendship energy. Vibing in the same sort of energy here. So you have your priorities, you have your focus. Everyone else has their priorities and their focus, and it's just kind of that's just the vibe that it is. So there's nothing about that kind of relationship or partnership that's overwhelming. It's actually very beautiful for you, Geminis. And then some of you are going to get stuck in relationships or partnerships that are way too overwhelming. The King and Queen of Cups vibes. Some of you, I feel like that's a relationship or partnership that you're in, but you're not really happy in it. Ooh. That's giving a lot of the water sign energy there. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, those of you, what's your favorite astrologer, Geminis? Oh, Geminis, Geminis, Geminis. Geminis, Geminis, Geminis. Some of you in a relationship or partnership, it almost feels like you're not going to be all that emotionally invested. It's like a positive, but it's like in a positive vibe here, Geminis. For some of you, I feel like that's what makes the difference. So you can actually be in a relationship or partnership with someone that's achieving their dreams or goals. You're achieving your dreams and goals, and it's going to be completely different than anything that you're used to. Those of you getting single, coming out of like, because the Empress energy with you isn't really like the vibe here. Because that's more of a high maintenance type relationship or partnership. Where if you're in a relationship or partnership and you're all kind of achieving your dreams or goals separately from each other, this is like the perfect kind of vibe for you. It's actually the perfect relationship or partnership. But there's an unconventional energy with regard to this as well. Unconventional energy, conventional energy, Gemini's with regard to you. You got the Capricorn energy there at the High Priestess vibe. Some of you getting single, take what's yours and leave what's not. Ooh. That's an anoxic relationship or partnership. There's not much love there. There's not much sort of energy movement as well. Some of you, there's way too much water energy on that as well. Sitting on the dock of the bay, just watching the tide roll away. You got Sagittarius energy here as well. So those of you with a Sagittarius moon, or some of you mindful of like the Sagittarius energy, it's like Temperance Angel Temptation energy with you, Geminis. The water energy is not a positive vibe. Some of you, there's a lot of people not in like healthy relationships or partnerships. So do be mindful of that energy here, Geminis. If you're single and kind of prioritizing yourself here, stay in this energy. The person you meet that's going to be like the perfect option or opportunity is vibing in the same energy that you are. And then those of you with regard to like relationships or partnerships, there's not a lot of love there. It's more of an overwhelming, it's almost like a burdensome type vibe. Ooh. Ooh, and what's your favorite astrologer here, Geminis? This is that unconventionally lucky energy, Geminis. Ay. I mean, damn Geminis. You'll know if it's the right option or opportunity. This isn't going to be an overwhelming type vibe here either, Geminis. So those of you getting single, you're moving away from that Emperor and Empress energy, which is way too, that's way too much of a high maintenance vibe, Geminis. Again, work, love, life energy with regard to you, Geminis. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Oh, damn. Prioritizing yourself. Some of you now isn't the time. I don't know if this is your vibe, Geminis, or some of you with regard to like an option or an opportunity with you. It's a thruple energy, but it's not like a negative vibe. Because some of you, the +1 energy is like a positive. So it's prioritizing things here, Geminis. Some of you getting single. So that you're ready when the right option or the right opportunity shows up. Don't expect your next relationship or partnership to be that overwhelming. With the Nine of Cups energy there, if your partner is kind of in their Nine of Cups vibe, then there's naturally not going to be that kind of codependent energy with regard to you. That's why you'll know the vibe is right. It's not like it's going to be easy. It's not going to be all that complicated. Versus all this energy right here, which is very complicated. Very complicated and very messy. Those of you with Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, or Leo, Moon rising Venus. Those of you emphasis on the moon sign vibes here. And Geminis, we just had the new moon in Gemini. So, ooh. There's a lot of people getting single though, Geminis. So I don't know if that's going to be you or some of you with regard to options or opportunities. Anything else for Geminis? Anything else from my Gemini? There's a relationship or partnership here. I don't feel like you're going to be single for long, but I don't feel like that's what you're prioritizing. Watch your favorite astrologer here as well, Geminis. Oh, look at that. Nine of Pentacles, Empress, and there's the King of Cups. Oh, sweet Jesus. The King and Queen of Cups are not like the positive vibes here, Geminis. This is beautiful for my creatives. This is beautiful for my creatives. Those of you out there doing your own thing. Anytime you get Capricorn energy, Capricorn keeps coming up self-producing and self-publishing. So, King and Queen of Cups. Those of you with a lot of water in your astrology, Western or Vedic, Moon rising Venus. How appropriate with that Empress energy here, Geminis. Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. But you get that happiness on your own. That's what makes the difference. Even if you're in a relationship or partnership, your partner's kind of vibing in the same energy that you are. So it's not going to be that overwhelming of an energy. Oh. Those of you with the King and Queen of Cups, avoid those. Avoid those. Avoid those. There's the Scorpio vibes, right? Anything else for Geminis here? Not a lack of options or opportunities, Geminis. Just make smart choices. Ooh, Gemini. Breathing exercises, Geminis. Throat chakra work. There's an organicness to this as well, so keep making smart choices, Geminis. That's one journeys to the stars. There is that unconventionally lucky vibe here, Geminis. I mean, prioritizing yourself. I like the moon vibes with you, Geminis. Religion, philosophy, mythology, Geminis. I love this energy with you. I absolutely love it. I love it with you. And that's what sets you apart from the rest as well, Geminis. I feel like you're embodying way more of that Aquarius energy here as well. My creatives, go create. You'll know if the vibe is right. So some of you, if you're doubting that relationship or partnership, how long have you been doubting that relationship or partnership anyway? Something doesn't really, it's so like stuck or stagnant that there's not a lot of room for growth. That energy is separate from you though. So make sure that you're prioritizing yourself here, Geminis. There's a relationship or partnership, but it is not like anyone that you've known. It'll be very beautiful. And there's that Empress energy. There's that upgrade in vibes, Geminis. So peace, love, and light. Good luck. God bless.